Okay, I'm back. Took about 15, maybe 20 minutes, but now we have nice liquid beeswax. My kitchen smells like mead. It's delicious. And this is weird with my phone sideways. I think the camera's over there, but I keep looking at my face, and so, sorry. So you can just pour the beeswax in at this point, or you can tint it, and that's what I'm gonna do with some black oxide pigment. When you have this, if you order it from online and have it shipped to you, especially in these really dark colors, I recommend taking it outside, standing upwind from it, and then opening it for the first time, because sometimes it gets like in the threads of the lid, and the stuff will color everything. I have some compostable parchment paper laid down on my countertop to hopefully keep it mostly the original color. So I'm gonna try adding in some of this pigment. I've never done this before. We'll see what happens. I doubt that it's gonna take a whole lot. From other projects I've used this stuff on, it's pretty potent. And I'm using a gas stove, so my handles, everything, all my handles get hot. Kind of stir that in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I probably didn't even need that little pinch of a teaspoon. So I'm going to stir this and try to get it through the beeswax really well, and then we are going to pour and see how this goes. I really encourage you to be brave and try things that you haven't done before. You learn a lot, and it's a lot of fun. Also, I think that the first time when you try something new, your expectations of your outcome are, modest. Yep, see, I got oxide everywhere. Good grief. Okay, so I'm going to take this out and dangerously wipe the bottom so I don't drip water and everything. And we're going to try pouring. See how this goes. I have no idea how much beeswax it's going to take to make these. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so I want to show you. Can I get a close up? No. Yes, there we go. So you see how one of the screw holes kind of just barely touches the frame? I made sure not to pour down into that. Danger, danger. Oh yeah, that one has it everywhere. Yeah, I've got wax leaking all over the place. That's how you learn. So it's very translucent right now, but when it sets up, it'll become more opaque. And this won't be like a stark black, but it will have some color to it. And it just kind of fills in all the gaps. I was really concerned about overfilling before I did this, but it looks like if you just pour slowly, it's not too problematic. You can see it as it reaches the top. This is fun. Whoa, I just spilled beeswax everywhere, look. See it? Don't do that. Luckily, it covered my countertops. Okay, so it looks like, let me shut my water off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I was able to get about 5 of this size out of a 1 pound block of beeswax. So I have a total of 12 that I'm doing in the set. So it's going to take a little over 2 pounds. And so I'm going to continue to work on that and let them set up. And once the beeswax has all set, I'll be able to tie the 2 pieces together, and then they'll be done. I don't think I showed you these though. So another thing I tried for the very, very first time was hand carving stuff, and I'm not very good at it. That's okay. But I made styluses out of dowels for each one, and they're sharpened and then slightly blunted because they should be able to, inscribe on the beeswax, but not, you know, not be too stabby. And I think that's about it for right now. I will show you that I probably should have whisked the pigment into the beeswax, because the last one that I poured is a lot darker than the first ones. So there's some color difference, but like this is the first ones I poured, and they're already starting to set up. So hopefully this won't take long, and then I'll be able to clean up that mess easily. It's about it for right now. I'll come back and show you the end product once it's all done. Thanks.